One of the many things that I've come to learn in my 25th year as a person born and raised in Kenya is that you will never convince people that you have actually changed. You will never go and start telling them, oh, I used to do this. I'm no longer like that. Please believe me. I no longer steal. I never sleep around. I never go out with those people. You will never, ever, ever, ever convince people that you have actually changed. And today's video, as I reflect back to the many years, are there many years? They're not many, but they are a good couple of years that I've lived on this earth. Have I? That I reflect back and I'm like, Jesus, I was actually trying to explain to people and they never actually would have believed what I was ever going to tell them because they still held a version of me about me in the past that cannot be erased by just words. They need actions. Men, the Bible says that the heart of a man is wicked. You don't know what people look at you, the people who are smiling at you, looking at you, smiling with you, what they think about you. You can tell them that you have changed, but you know deep inside, this person or these people are not convinced of what I'm trying to tell them. Anyway, today's video is very much interesting because I reflect back to those few years that I grew up. You know, from 18, you are now grown up. You're making decisions by yourself. So there are things that I picked, and there are just 5 of them that I'm going to be talking to you about. And the first one, we have already talked about it, that you can never convince people that you have changed. You can never convince people otherwise of what they hold in their minds, the past you. You can never erase it. It's only your actions, and move on from the, what do we call it? From the accolades of men, and also from the justifications of men, and also from the approvals of men. Move on from that because you're never going to convince these people otherwise. Every time I'm here, I'm always with this. The ideas are always flowing every time. So when I was doing the previous video, if you've watched it, I thought to myself, what have I picked from those few years I have learned that I've been growing as a person? What have I picked? And one thing, you'll never convince people otherwise. The other thing, people cannot kill what they don't know about. And let people talk bad about you when they no longer know what's happening to your life. Let it be like that. I would rather let them say, oh, she got married, oh, her life, she's struggling, she no longer posts about something. To be very honest, I have worked on myself in silence. People never knew where I was. It's only my family and my parents, because while growing up, 2 years I was in business and just trying to figure out myself. Then from there I moved from the community I was staying in. Is it a village? Sorry, how do we put it? From where I've grown, I had not gone to school for some good years, for like 2 years after my form 4. So I was supposed to join in college or a university. But because of the business and me trying to sort of decide what I was going to do, it took some time. So the day that my dad was like, what do you want to do right now from this, the business you put for, what do you want? I was like, I want to go back to school. I was ready. I knew the school I wanted, where I wanted to go. And I deleted every number of the person that I knew in my past. Every person that could trace me and be like, oh, I know where she is right nowadays, what she's doing with her life, I deleted all those numbers. I'm the type of a person who is going to hibernate like a snake and go and not show up until things are working out for my good. So I normally meet people who knew me from before, like, oh my God, where did you go? Did you get married? They only have those thoughts. They're not like, did you go back to school? Did you do this? Did you do this? People will never kill what they don't know about, and leave alone even the school that I attended. About the projects that I undertook by myself, the projects I undertook that I involved people, and the projects that I undertook by myself and was like, I'm not going to involve people beyond this. The ones that succeeded are the ones which I never involved anyone, which I just be moving and be like, I'm not gonna involve you in any of this. Leave me, please. I'm not going to do this. One of the other things that I have learned and picked in my from 18 to 25 years, basically, don't be too loud about your goals. The previous thing that I've told you is that people cannot kill what they don't know. So don't be too loud about your goals. You see, when women are pregnant, they don't announce it until it's maybe 3 months or 4 months, because that time the child is forming, blah blah blah. A lot could happen at that time. If you're so delicate and all that, people will never kill what they don't know. And don't be too loud about your goals in life. Don't be the type of a person, oh, but I'm planning to move in that estate. You think they are happy for you? People are never happy. Nobody wants, not many people are in for the idea of knowing that we are on the same level, but you are talking about moving out, you want to leave us out here. Are you okay? You know. So people, don't be too loud about your goals, because not every person is happy about you. Pick it from me. Not everyone is happy about you. If your goal maybe for 2025 is to settle, will you please just take it to God in prayer? Please. Will you please just work on yourself in secret? People don't have to know you're working on your body for your gown to fit you. People are out here very wicked. I would put it on that. And also people out here, they can discourage you from anything. From anything. You tell them, I want to go and grow my body, but then my body has really changed. If you've not watched my weight loss video, it's here on these videos, on the videos in my channel. Go and watch them. Right now, I look myself and be like, oh my God, I have a tiny waist. I'm looking good for myself, blah, 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 and I'm loving it. Because everything takes time. It's a process. There are times I would sit like this and my stomach would budge here. You see here? It would be like, right now, even if I go and eat something right now, my stomach would still remain the same way, because I worked on myself. So the people who knew when I was in school, in my college life, because that's where I gained much weight. Once they see me like this, they're always like, what did you do for yourself? How many stress? Blah, blah. Because they don't know what's happening to your life. And it's okay. It's okay. They should never ever get a glimpse of what's happening in your life. So yeah. The other thing, don't trust everyone with your issues. Don't trust anyone with your issues, or everyone with your issues. Talk to your therapist, talk to your parents, talk to your sisters, talk to the person you trust so bad, your mentors, the people you know, if I tell this one, to the grave. But if you tell these idiotic people out here, oh, this is my close friend, my colleagues, oh, we grew up together, blah, 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 you will hear those stories with somebody else and you will not defend yourself. And you know those stories zinenanga, je, nilisikia na mwenye aliwaambia hata kuja kukwambia. And it's so pathetic out here. Just don't trust everyone with the issues. Whatever you're going through, if it's your depression, if it's your struggles, if you're struggling with your spirituality life, blah blah blah, identify the right people you can talk to. Don't go yapping about your problems to the people who you know very well. They are going to expose you. They'll make you feel bad. You'll cry. Oh my God, you'll cry. The other thing is, have a small circle of people. I'm done. Have a small circle of people. I have friends who think I'm their friends. Should I put it like that? I have people who might say I am their best friend, but at the back of my mind, I know I have placed these people, not in a bad way, but I know there are some things I cannot trust these people with. I have friends, social friends, spiritual friends, colleagues, this, but I have very, very few of them. You know, cannot go to maybe to your friends and be like, oh, wote ni mabeshte zangu. Hata attention yako sitaanza kushift, utaanza kupenda tu mtu mmoja, right? So make sure that you have a very small circle of friends with you. People you can run to, okay? People you can trust. People who got you. Be like, Faye is going through this. We gotta go and visit Faye. We need to go and buy Faye something. We need to go and do this for her. She's getting married. We need to do this for her. Have a small circle of friends, of the people you trust, of the people who can go to the grave with even your own secrets. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you learned. My name is Faye, or Faye Creatives, and in this video I honestly felt like, whew, like I was just swimming, right? I was doing the best I could have done. So that's it for today's video. Let's catch up in the next one.